Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G-Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
So, Lady Kym.
G-Planz.
What's up, what's up?
What's up, my nigga?
We in Lafayette. How are you doing? It's so good to see you.
Thank you. I mean, you know, I'm doing what I do.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? How you been?
I've been good, working. Trying to stay up.
I see you. I see the blog blowing the fuck up.
It's going crazy.
Y'all put some respect on Changeofplanz, bruh.
Yeah, it's
period.
Going crazy. Yeah.
They do though. They fuck with it.
Hey, it's going wild. I can't
They fuck with it.
Man, but tell me, like, let's talk. Let's talk. Last year we did an interview. It did crazy numbers too. Did real well.
Come on.
But how has 2021 been going for you? Talk to us.
Man, 2021, nigga. I mean, it's been some bittersweet moments in 2021 because one minute I'm up and the next minute it's got some moments where it's like, bitch, you bust down, sit down. You feel what I'm saying? And so just, you know, shit after shit, but then good things.
Yeah.
So I really can't complain. And then coming out of 2020, bro, you know, I don't know. You would just expect the next year to be a little bit better. And it is. But like in between the moments, nigga, it's just like, what the fuck is going on here? You know, but overall good. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I've been traveling a lot with my song I Miss You. I've been doing a lot of balloon releases, a lot of funerals, weddings, you know, things of that such like that. And just, yeah.
Now, before we started this interview, I'm going to jump right into it. You told me that you caught COVID.
I caught fucking COVID, nigga.
How was that experience like?
And I didn't just catch COVID. Go back. I can go back.
No, you good, but you said you ain't catch COVID.
Yeah, and I didn't just catch COVID. You feel what I'm saying? To where I couldn't smell and couldn't taste and stuff like that, nigga. I was in the hospital for like a week, but I had COVID for like 3 weeks straight. So I had a show in New Jersey, in Newark, New Jersey. I had a balloon release there, and but before I left there, you know, one of my cousins, she had like a little dry cough, and so I get to go out of town and shit, and I get on the road, and then I start feeling bad. I'm like, fuck, but I gotta go do this. This is like, and then we driving to New York. You feel what I'm saying?
I drove up there?
Yeah, we fucking drove. But you know, we stopped in Atlanta first.
Oh.
And from Atlanta, it's just like a 12-hour, 13-hour flight. Trip or whatever in the car. And so, you know, I just felt bad. I was sick on the road. So by the time I made it back to Louisiana a week later, I was breathing at like 25% oxygen. They was like, how are you? Every time I stood up, felt like I was about to just pass the fuck out. I mean, like, I was like, what the, and I already have asthma. So I was like, what the fuck, bruh? And so I went to the, they said, everybody was talking about this shit called an infusion.
Yes.
Get the infusion, get the infusion. You're gonna catch COVID. I mean, what they said? You're gonna catch COVID, but with the infusion, the symptoms won't be so bad. You know what I'm saying? Just some little mild headache, little, you know, something thin like that. So I went to try to get that, but I was too far gone. Like, I was too far gone as far as how far I was with the COVID. So they was just like, we can't even read her oxygen. She has got to be breathing, you know, at 20% oxygen. So they was like, just go to the ER, which was next door, which was fucking UMC. Everybody from Lafayette know UMC is just the worst fucking hospital to go to, bro.
Why you say that?
It is. It's like people coming out of med school, college, like, you know, they just being told what to do to me. And so, that's to me. They just seem like students or whatever. And so, took me there. I was in that bitch. They got my vitals right. They got everything right. And this is my thing about COVID. I don't think people are dying from COVID. I think they're dying from the treatment of COVID.
Wow.
Because things that they gave me, it made my blood pressure go up. It made my blood sugar come up. It made my diabetes come the back the fuck out to where I was taking insulin. Yeah, so these people started doping me up with insulin in there. And they was giving me fucking steroids every night while I couldn't sleep. I was just like, I'm going fucking crazy in this bitch, bro. And then I was on oxygen. And so, you know, a couple of nights I wake up and, you know, I buzz the nurse office. I'm like, is my oxygen on? And so, you know, they would come in and check and they'd be like, oh, no, it's not on. I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all doing over here?
Yeah.
So about 6, 7 days later, I woke up and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to check myself out. And they was like, well, if you check yourself out, we can't give you no prescriptions. We can't send you home with any oxygen. We can't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, at this point, I don't give a fuck. I feel like y'all about to kill me. No, I really do. And that week, people was dying left and right with the new strand.
Wow. Wow.
What's the new strand they had?
Delta variant.
It was a Delta variant. I mean, when I tell you people was dying left and right, I was in that bitch like, man, what the fuck? So I just checked myself out. I came home. And so how I fucked myself up is I came home. These people was giving me like 30 units of insulin. 16, like a lot of insulin my body never had before. So when I came home, I wouldn't put none of that in my body. And I went through like some shit called insulin shock. Yeah, like for that week I was home. So the next week, I had a doctor's appointment. And she was just like, I said, can you check my blood pressure? Can you check my blood sugar? You know, because I am a diabetic. But I always had it controlled with diet and exercise. Mm-hmm. And so she checked that bitch. That bitch said, I think that bitch said, I don't want to even lie, bro. Okay. But it was like 600, like something like stupid high. So I can go in a diabetic coma. Man, I begged and pleaded. I'm like, please don't send no ambulance over here. Please, just let me, y'all have anything I could take. So, you know, boom, I got prescribed insulin. So I had been on insulin a while until I weaned myself off recently. Because that's some poison in your fucking body you don't need. That's how motherfuckers get the yellow, red, jaundice looking eyes. They don't look healthy. It's from the insulin.
Wow.
And so
Boosie said something like that, yellow eyes like my daddy. He has it too.
Diabetes, yeah. That shit come from that insulin, bro. Like, it just... To me, insulin is poison, period. I don't care who don't like it, what I'm saying, but it is. Like, if you could diet and exercise, do that. Because that shit start fucking with your organs. Wow. And so, yeah, so I went through that shit, you know. And so, now mind you, I've been dealing with a swollen uterus for like the last 3-4 years or whatever. A uterus is where the female carry her baby and stuff like that. Or, you know, if without no uterus, ain't no baby. So while I'm going through all that, this bitch is just getting large. Like, it was 4 times its size last week when he took it out. I had a hysterectomy last week. And so that's why I've been kind of off the internet and stuff like that, because I'm trying to recover. It was a major surgery. And so, you know, that popped up out of nowhere. I got in a car accident in May on my way to church. This lady just T-boned my car out of nowhere in the rain. And I missed the pole by an inch. So that was all the way back in May. But, like, before all that, like, I done been traveling to Atlanta, songwriting, what else I was doing back up? I shot 2 videos this year. Y'all make sure y'all go check out My Guy by Kym McCoy and Perfect for What by Kym McCoy. Make sure you go check it out. My Guy was shot by Dope Visuals. We did that one in Crowley, Louisiana at an Airbnb. Man, we fucked the Airbnb all the way up.
What y'all did?
Smoke our ass off, nigga, burning food, everything, like, just was turned in Crowley. It was nice though. And then My Guy was shot by OB. He's a videographer in Atlanta. I shot that one in Atlanta. Well, in Stone Mountain. Yeah, he do videos for like Omeretta, the chick.
Yeah, I know about it.
Yeah, so I mean, so I got, you know, a couple of things. Also, I got an EP coming.
Talk to us.
Nigga, I know I'm doing my whole interview by myself, huh?
Hey, talk to us. Hey,
this nigga ain't saying one fucking word. I'm just moving along.
I get it, but it's like, I appreciate you just, you know, you just flowing with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably... I haven't seen you do no interviews and just express yourself.
No, there hasn't been any real, like, I could just, I mean, I probably when I was younger, and I probably did talk regulars, but as far as like just now, just like to pull up on me, you know what I'm saying? And be, yeah, bro. You're right, let me stop doing that.
No, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, so, yeah, I got an EP coming up. It's called Queen of Queens. It's like all R&B. So, I got like a couple of inspiration songs on it, and a few toxic songs on that bitch. Heartbreak shit, like begging for a nigga to come back, like, you know, it's just those type of songs. But it's all R&B because sometimes I can't. I love to rap. Yeah. My whole family, we rap. My sisters, like, we all rap and sing. And so, like, some of my projects, it might have a lot of rap on it and then a little bit of R&B or vice versa. But this bitch is all R&B. It's called Queen of Queens, and I wanted to drop it in October, but all this shit happened. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, with COVID and my surgery and all that kind of shit like that.